How do you go bankrupt twice in 10 years? This is the story of Dnipro, the Ukrainian football club. Absolutely legendary club. They won 2 Soviet titles. You know how hard it is to win anything in the Soviet Union? It was dominated by the Russian clubs and Dynamo Kiev, but they had 2 titles in the Soviet Union. This is the same Dnipro that reached the Europa League final in 2015 against Sevilla, which they lost 3-2. Absolute banger of a match. Here's the thing, after reaching that final, they already had financial problems, right? So UEFA even banned them from European football for the 2015-16 season, right after the final. And then they got relegated from the Ukrainian Premier League for the same financial issues. They were not paying salaries to their players and their coaches. No one was getting any money, and that's against the rules, obviously. So by 2019, in the span of 4 years, they went from playing the Europa League final to being in the amateur leagues in Ukraine by 2019. By 2020, Dnipro was absolutely officially dead. At the same time, Dnipro-1 was actually coming up on the scene, right? They were founded in 2015. It's not the same club. Some people decided to start another club and name it Dnipro-1. So they probably saw that the Dnipro was gonna fold eventually. So they created Dnipro-1 to kind of have a professional football team. And from 2015 until 2019, they actually reached the Ukrainian Premier League in 4 years. It only took them 4 years to reach the Premier League level of Ukraine. At the same time, however, this new team, Dnipro-1, was also doing the same thing. They were having financial issues just like the previous team. And now, a couple of days ago, we learned that Dnipro was erased. Dnipro-1 was erased. So that's 2 clubs with almost the same name from the same city that got erased for financial issues. They tried their best, but they just don't know how to manage money. And the funny thing is, Dnipro-1 kind of resurrected football in that city. They were the runners-up of the Ukrainian Premier League in 22-23 season. Last season, they finished 4th. That's why they were playing Conference League. A couple of days ago, actually, it's unbelievable. They were set to play Conference League football a couple of days ago against Puskas Academy. That game was abandoned, 3-0 win automatic to the Hungarian club. And Dnipro-1 does not exist anymore, just like Dnipro. There we go, we lost another one. It's pretty tough financially to have a football club these days, considering the economic situation in the entire world. But they had money issues way before the war started. But that's the news for now.